Welcome everyone to another edition of PULP Tarot. PULP Tarot is 2024. This is the deck. Go out and get yours if you love this. It is so wonderful. I'm hopping on super quick. Wait, super quick. Because I don't have my phone today. So if anyone needs to get a hold of me, please send me an email. Use my first name, last name @gmail.com. The other email, the first 𝚃𝚑𝚗𝚎𝚢, I can only access from my phone, and I don't have my phone today. Didn't have it yesterday, so I figured to hop on. Some of you are waiting to send me money, not through the Stan store, and I need to email you, but please go to, it's in the description box below. It's paypal.me/theartigan. Please go ahead and send your money and your payments there. Okay, so speaking of what's missing, so when you have something that, like, you lost something, or maybe there's like an injury or an accident or some health thing happening, all of that is constant feedback from the universe telling you something. So this me not having my, and guys, okay, this is so embarrassing because I used to work for Apple Corporate, but the Find My iPhone, I know it's here, and the sound that it plays, okay, so for me, it just sounds like it's coming from everywhere, and I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where to, it doesn't help me like narrow it down. That sound sounds like it's all around me. So anyway, hey guys, welcome. I'm surprised it's early. I know it's very early. So I'm trying to find it psychically, right? Like I'm trying to remote view where my phone is and find it, because I don't think I told you guys, I am building my own marketing agency. And so we got a skadoodle soon, but trying to use my remote viewing skills to find my phone, since Find My iPhone wasn't working. And I'm trying to locate it, right? I'm trying to use my psychic ability to find my freaking phone. And I'm getting this download for you guys to open up the tarot with this. So that's why we're here. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. Things are intense. Don't look at my nails. Things are intense. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. Ooh, people are feeling big feelings. Okay. Death, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. There she is. Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. All right, so there's hard-won victory. Hard-won is what we'll say. There's a lot here. There's a lot there. Hard-won victory, though. Hard-won victory. Things are changing. Duh. But with the death in this deck, look at, it's just so cool. Seriously, 2024 is the year of PULP Tarot. Watch it. I said it. You heard it here first. So death in this deck, they're like the dark magician, okay, transforming something into something else. And I love that it came out with the Six of Wands. Look at this beautiful image of happiness. This is so like, Kennedy 60s happiness. Like, it's so, honestly, you guys. Okay, so, but what I'm trying to say here with the Six of Wands, the six wreaths, victory, even a win is transformative. Even a win, like that feeling doesn't last forever because it's meant to be transformed into something else. So just like that happens with, like sad things, bad things, dark things, it's a transformative thing. Even when things end, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. It's a lyric, it's a song. So same thing with success and victory, because otherwise you get bored as shit, you guys. You get bored. Oh, I don't have my phone, but we're getting back with telekinesis demos on TikTok. Just giving my schedule like a couple of more weeks to really like settle. I'm training people, and I want to like really get that, like, just as locked down as my schedule is right now, and then more demos, telekinesis on the TikTok. Okay. So there's something transforming here, and like something's ending, but it's not something that you're really upset about. Like you can kind of do without it with the Four of Cups. So it's like, I didn't really want it anyway. I didn't really like it anyway. It wasn't, getting kind of boredom with this Queen of Cups. This is a little bit of a boredom thing. And honestly, we don't have to take boredom personally. Like that happened to me like recently. So I got, my whole life is embarrassing, but I drank too much pineapple juice and I got sick and I threw up. I was like a little cat. I was like, anyway, I didn't need to do that on live stream. But anyway, So I had some downtime because you can't do anything when you're like puking. So that was right before I lost my phone. But I'm sitting there thinking there, just like feeling gross. And it definitely came over me like making money, like it is kind of boring. Like if money is like the end all be all, like that's so like empty and boring. But you don't have to like take it personally. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about like money for money's sake. It's about taking care of your family. It's about emotional security. It's about protecting people you love. It's about what you can do with it. You know, it's about being able to afford experiences for you and your family or your loved ones or people that care about you, you know. So it's like whatever this apathy is, whatever this boredom is, you don't have to take it personally, and it doesn't have to be personal for other people. You know, if this is like um, a relationship that you're outgrowing, or a job you're outgrowing, a profession, a career space you're outgrowing, and you're like, this is killing my soul to show up here every day. You know, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be dramatic. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be dramatic. It's just ready to transform. It's just ready to transform into something else. Okay. Hopefully this tarot reading will help me get back combobulated, because the last couple of days I've been kind of discombobulated. 2 of Wands, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, lots of wands here. Perfect segue into the new moon in Capricorn. This last lunar cycle, I was looking at it in December, and I was like, okay, I haven't been talking about astrology on purpose. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. 2 of Wands, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands. God, that's a lot of, this is where the flow is going. This is where the fire is. Ooh, I'm getting that being bold and taking a risk is going to be so lucrative and so exciting. It's going to breathe new life into you. So that's what's missing is risk, a little bit of risk, a little bit element of risk, a little bit. Like normally I turn off my notifications on my phone. I go on airplane mode. I lock it in a little box, but it's my choice, you know? So to be like without my telephone like forced upon me is kind of like, it feels a little like a risk I did not calculate. So anyway, paypal.me/𝚑𝚐𝚗𝚎 for everyone waiting to hear back from me. You have some kind of, like I said, there's a risk that you should take. Yeah. I would say stand your ground, because whatever's got you really emotional or having you like giving you like an emotional overreaction, there's something wrong with that. There's misinformation, disinformation, lies, deceit, manipulations, people trying to use negative feelings like guilt or shame or fear or lack mentality in order to manipulate you to do something. So it's like anyone trying to get like a big feeling out of you, or, you know, generate some kind of big feeling, that's exactly the red flag. So whatever, and that's the first energy out. So whatever the big emotion, it's like an overreaction. It's not even like a big deal. It's not like a big thing. So whatever that is, there's something wrong with it. That's like a distraction. It's like a distraction. It's like a distraction. Don't go there. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands. I'm on time. I'm okay on time. 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Major Arcana, Justice. Like I said, I'm building my own marketing agency. It's very exciting. It's weird because I was always like in the campaign. I was always like the front of the campaign. And so now that I'm learning like other things about it, it's kind of giving me like a very nice, like well-rounded experience. So anyway, 3 of Cups, Justice, and 10 of Wands. I'm getting something that's a little bit, some of these relationships, some personal relationships are just not, it's like no longer justifiable to uphold them. I got this cute little like blowout thing. Anyway, yeah, some relationships are not like worth their weight in gold. What is this? Are not worth like holding up. Some relationships are just not full of integrity. And I don't know if this is like I don't know if it's like making excuses for someone or giving someone too much leeway, but it's like it's a strain on a bigger system to be out of integrity or to not, you know, go according like to protocol. You know, one of the things I'll do is I just ask, like, is this according to protocol? Like, I'm very transparent. Like, is this okay? Unless someone tells me don't talk to me, unless someone tells me, do you know what I'm saying? Unless someone's like, don't talk to me unless someone's dying. But otherwise, you know, just ask. So if you don't know something, just ask so that you're not like a burden on a relationship or a connection, or that you're not a burden on like the bigger system. But other than that, I feel good about this overall with Justice here. Look at her. She's just like taking on all challengers with her sword of truth. So it looks like the right thing will be done. Good consequence. Like, don't be afraid of consequences either. So if everyone's being legit, you shouldn't be afraid of consequences. Like, some people are afraid of like the internet and what people say about them on the internet. Don't be afraid of never be afraid of the freaking internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's silly. Don't be afraid of anything. Let's put it that way. 2024, don't be afraid of anything. How am I on time? I'm good. All right, Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Oh, double Three of Cups, Two of... Oh, I didn't even see that. That was lurking there. That was like a little surprise behind the Three of Cups. Did you see that? I didn't even think that was there, but it was there. Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. So someone's in an authority position, and I feel like this is very annoying. It's very annoying to get people to act right. It's very annoying to get people. It's like people are really weaselly, and you got to like weasel them, like weaseling the weaselers out to tell the truth. I would ignore, honestly, unless you're in the authority position, I would ignore all of that. Like, ignore all the drama, all the BS, all of the, it's just like a big distraction. You don't need that in your life. You know, so it's going to keep you from finding and holding on to like the truth. I had a great conversation the other day. So someone's like really into, you know, like comics and stuff. And so I quoted like V for Vendetta. It's my favorite. You guys see it all over on my stuff. Integrity is the very last inch of us, very last inch. But within that inch, we are truly free. Marcus Aurelius also said that deep within our soul, there's a place that we can go to that is completely peaceful. That's where we go to rejuvenate and be in peace. So don't let anything take you out of that. Like, you have a bigger inner world than anything else. Your inner, like my inner world is so much bigger and more vivid and so much stronger than like reality, than like the outer world. So there's no one that's ever going to get to me or in with me unless I let them. And I want to train you up to be the same way. Okay. So there's some energy. I don't know if this is like fake friends, phony friends, or if it's cliques in your clubs. I don't know. But it's like there's whatever the big emotion is getting all out of whack. That's where the fire is. That's where the distraction is. But it looks like someone's gonna like actually put the hammer down and create order out of the situation, create like a protocol, create, or you know, like do something that's going to bring things into balance. So I would say give that authority a chance, give them the chance to make it right, to set things straight, or to create justice and equality out of the situation. And hopefully they'll take care of anyone that's like unnecessary, causing unnecessary weight and stress on, like, I don't know, the situation or the group or whatever. Let's take a look at Death, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Four of Swords. And in some cases, that's you. You have to stand up and say, cut this out. I'm done with this. I quit the team. I'm out of here. I'm booking it. I'm going to make my own team, or I'm going to do my own thing, or I'm going to go be with people that are positive. I'm going to go with people that I like to be around. I'm going to go be around people that have my best interests at heart. I'm going to go be with people that do good business. You know, business is like 100% relationships. So it's like, maybe you're the emperor that needs to go and like, be like, this ain't my team. You ain't my people. Let's see what we got over here. Strength. Ooh, more indication that taking a risk pays off. So you'll need courage and bravery, but you have it in spades. That's the thing here. And you have double Four of Cups. You are bored as shit. And it's okay, because like when I was like little pukey face and like I still love pineapple juice. Like pineapple juice is like, I'm just gonna water it down. I'm just gonna water it and have some water with it. Maybe mix it with like apple juice and, you know, some other juices. That's like a Nikola Tesla drink, is like he would mix all these different juices with water. And it is good for telekinesis. So I'm not like completely off the pineapple juice. So, but when I was sitting there thinking, you know, without my phone, can't do anything, can't really like work, I was like, damn, like certain things are boring. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't have to be the end of the road. It doesn't have to be the end of something. It's just your feedback from universe that you need to transform it. You need to change your situation, whether it's relationships, dynamics, or this looks like relationships because there's a lot of cups. But, you know, if it's something else, then go ahead and take the risk. You have the courage, you have the bravery, you have this all confidence. You know yourself, know your mind, you know your heart, you know how you feel, and take the calculated risk here. Because you will transform, and it looks like something's ending, but it looks like there's a success here too. So there's definitely a win out of this. There's definitely like a get. So what's missing is nothing. You have everything there, but it's on you to transform your life and change your situation. So don't wait for something to happen to you. Don't wait for any more information. We already see that that's all messed up. I wouldn't trust anything that you're hearing right now. Okay, like you already know how you feel. So let's take a look at 2 of Wands, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands. Then I will skedaddle the Sun, happiness, vitality, excitement, pleasure, fun. There's also something about standing up for yourself that I feel like you're learning, like having your own back. So here's what I love about the Sun card. So as you can see, the red, what is it? The red cape is from one hand into the other. So it will pass from the right hand to the left hand. So what that symbolizes, the symbolism, the tarot, is that once an action or an activity, once something is very conscious and you have it memorized, control of it will change from the conscious to the subconscious. It's like riding a bike. You have to put all of your focus and consciousness into learning how to ride this bike. But once you've mastered it, control over riding that bike moves from your consciousness, your conscious awareness, to your subconscious. Then you're riding your bike and you're on the phone, you're smoking a cigarette, you're having a cheese sandwich, a cheeseburger. You're doing all these things. Your conscious awareness can be on all these other different things because control of riding that bike has now been converted to the subconscious mind. Same thing's happening here with you defending yourself, standing up for yourself, having your own back, trusting yourself to take risks, trusting yourself to choose good partners, good people, have good people around you. Guys, be choosy. Be choosy about people you have around you. People that, if you're on someone's team, if someone's on your team, if you're in a relationship, if you're, be choosy. Be choosy. Have your own back. Trust yourself. Okay? I got to skedaddle. I love you guys forever and ever and always. Take very good care. I will check in with you again when I get my phone back. So love you guys. Until next time, many, many, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.